Hi everybody, Benny Creo from Operation Rainfall here, and welcome back to another episode of Mary Skelter Nightmares. Last time we got through Area 3 of the graveyard, and it actually wasn't that bad. I haven't gone back to do the editing of the footage yet. I'm recording actually yesterday's episode and today's episode. This should be Friday's episode, I believe. At the same time, just so I can edit. I have time tonight, so I'm gonna basically edit them both at the same time. But that actually didn't seem that bad. I mean, we're under an hour for the recording, and with stuff being cut out, I'm gonna guess we're probably around 45 minutes or so, maybe. But watch, I'm probably wrong. It's like, nope, you cut out like 10 seconds. But we ran into the nightmare again. Technically, we ran into him twice. Had to fight him once again, and we're kicked his butt pretty well, so yeah, I think we're pretty much set up for the boss here. Speaking of which, it looks like this particular... One second. Okay, sorry about that. Reason I drifted off there for a second was, I couldn't tell if... I thought I heard like a whine or something, like a siren outside. It might have been. We kind of live on a busy street, and so usually you don't hear a lot of that. But I have the I have the door to my room open, considering it's late at night. It should be quieter, but just to get some airflow, because it's otherwise it gets really warm in here. But anyway, what was I going on about? Last time. Oh yeah, we got to area 4, and we did find a story point. So there'll probably be a little bit of story in this first section here, but I think we're at the boss fight. So for those of you who are worried about story, definitely we'll hit the story point. We'll see what happens. I'll try and make a note in the description if there is a lot of spoilery stuff going on. Because what will probably happen is we'll take out the boss, and then we'll head, because if the boss fight is immediately right after this, we'll basically take out the boss, head back, turn and everything, and go through our usual story stuff. But if not, there's more dungeon, then we'll be exploring more dungeon. I'm assuming we gotta be close to a boss fight, though, so... Anyway, we're all set up. I'm just gonna go ahead and lay down and save, and then we'll be good to go, so give me 1 second. Alright, so, here we are, Area 4. As you can see, we're basically in the top left-hand corner there. The only reason I'm not sure if this will actually be an immediate boss fight is because there is a lot of map there, but we'll see. Anyway, story point. Everyone, look! That's a core. Wait, what's that next to it? A cell? Looks like someone's inside. Ah, it's Thumbelina. It's gotta be Thumby. Thumby, we're here to save you. Sister Thumbelina. Snow White? Sister Red? Sleepy? Everyone's here to rescue you. Thank goodness you're safe. Yep. Once again, Sleepy. Yep. I don't sense any nightmares nearby. Thumbelina, are you hurt? Is it possible the creature who captured you was Snark? Who? Who are you? Yeah, good point. We haven't met her yet. You guys should introduce yourself. Bad manners, Alice and Jack. Bad manners. We just joined the Dawn, and we came here with everyone to save you, Thumbelina. I'm not hurt, and I sure didn't lose to any lousy nightmare. Ooh, she's got some fight in her. I'm sure she must have been scared. It's brave of her to say all things considering. Oh, and there's a Martian standing guard here. It looks different from any I've seen before. Looks different? Maybe it's guarding the core. Alright, let's beat that thing up first. Thumby, you wait right here. Sister Red, be careful. Whatever it is, it's really strong. Just sit back and let us handle it. Sister Red, over there! That must be it. Everyone, let's go. Right.
This won't be easy. Ready.
Oh, that thing looks plenty friendly. Alright.
Turn.
Let's see if thunder works. Princess Siege?
No.
Ooh, it's weak to thunder. Okay, so let's... Great! Somebody fell asleep. Perfect.
Yeah!
Are you weak to sleep?
My turn.
Don't like it. Are you weak to water by chance, too? No, just thunder. Okay.
Leave it to me. Why you? Ready.
I'll just attack you then. Let's see here. I have... nothing. Brilliant. Oh well, this is gonna suck.
I'll do this.
Come on, Red Riding Hood, wake up already.
To sleep. I'll do my best. There. What?
Okay, there. She's awake. Oh wow, I get to attack twice? You jerk!
I'll do this.
You're not allowed to do that. Alright. Just keep charging.
Yeah. I'll do this. Time to do this.
Alright.
Take
Oh, that was the wrong attack. Oh god.
It's my turn.
Okay, this is not
Why
good.
you?
Stay focused.
Here I go.
Wow, I am really good at hitting the raw buttons right now. This is bad.
Here I go.
I was going to cure corruption, but never mind.
I'm sorry.
Well, she's dead.
Leave it to you.
And she's dead.
Time to do
I am doing a good job of fighting. Okay. This time let's try and do this correctly. Helia. I'm gonna have to risk a Blood Skelter here. I don't have a choice.
Go.
I can still do this.
Get Alice back up.
I can't hold back.
Okay, good. Massacre mode. I can deal with that.
Sleep. Sorry.
Wow.
I'll do my best. Are you hurt?
Jeez, game.
Here I go.
Okay.
How's this?
I can still do this.
Try this again.
My turn. Sleep.
Did we win? Dang it.
I'll do this.
Well, that
How's
sucks.
this?
Morning.
Back on your feet.
Here I go.
Come on, Sleeping Beauty. This is not the time to take a nap.
Time to do this. Let Snow White heal you. Ouch.
Here I go.
Ow.
How's this?
It won't go down again.
Okay, everyone's up.
Tired. Leave it to me.
Wow, this thing will just not die.
You. Time to do this.
I was feeling really good about our stats and our levels and whatnot. Maybe we're not as well off as I thought we were.
Going to sleep. Ouch.
My turn.
Erg.
How's this?
Just woke up. Not good. Leave it to me.
You can say that again.
You. Time to do this. Let Snow White heal you.
The healing's just not good enough. Okay. Only one fell asleep, that's
My
fine.
turn.
Okay. Actually, no, yes. Oh, wait. Cover stun. 300 HP. Well, that's not what I want. Wish there was something to recover multiple. Oh, high calorie cookie.
How's this?
That'll work.
Thank you very much. My turn.
Have a cookie.
Go to sleep. Leave it to me. Snow White's turn. Let Snow White heal you.
Here I go.
Okay, first things first. Mary Gun.
Here I go.
Feels good.
I do not need Blood Skelter going off in the middle of this fight. That would be really bad. Oh, that was close.
Is everyone all right?
I got too antsy with my menuing there. That was just really bad. Wow. We did it. We sure did. Now then, time to break open the cell. Stand back, Thumby. Okay. He's like, what the heck? Sister Thumbelina, I'm so glad you're safe. Yep. Stop it, you're overreacting. But thanks, everyone. I knew you'd come and save me. Yep. I'm so glad she's safe. Well, doing this was a cinch for us. I'm honestly surprised. That was an amazing fight. Oh, and a couple of more have joined the ring since last time. She's Alice, and the guy there is Jack. I'm so glad you're safe. Alice and Jack. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's no problem at all. We were saved by Red Riding Hood from a prison cell, too. Sister Thumbelina, Jack saved us from our rampage and brought us here. Sister Red? This Jack person here is... well, there's a lot going on with him. We can talk later once we get back. Let's smash the core first, okay? Okay. Thumbelina uses Tiny Princess, which allows you to shrink certain items. Try using the items you need to shrink, or when the item works better when shrunk. You can also return the shrunk item back to normal size. But you can't unshrink consumable items. Okay. Well, first things first, we're going to place the rabbit hole here. I'm actually going to go ahead and go back to town and pick up some revival items, so give me a second here. Okay, so we're back. Let's do this. Let's break the core. That voice. A nightmare? Red Riding Hood. Yep, looks like we don't have much time left. Let's hurry and break the core. But what do you mean by that? Means we're going to shoot the core, is what it means. What's going on? I'll explain later. Everyone, get ready. Wait, you can't be serious, dear sister. Here it comes. Jack, be careful. You too, Alice. Everyone, let's put it down. Huh? What? Put down that nightmare? That's exactly what I said. The nightmare can be defeated. We'll do our best. Yep. Fine. Get ready. Alright, here we go. Alright, buddy. It's time to end this stupid game of hide and seek. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. So here we go. Nightmare fight. Just charge, Jack.
Go to sleep.
Okay, so that's not the weak point. That one's water, if I'm right. Okay. You.
Hurt?
Helia. Just constantly Helia.
Here I go. Watch me. Ha! Let's do this.
Wow. That was horrible. I have a feeling Thumbelina's not going to be all that useful in this fight, unless she's supposed to be possibly a back row unit. If so, we may have screwed this up already. Oh well, we'll live.
Let's end this. Here I go.
Alright, that takes care of one piece of the... what's the thing called? Alright,
Here.
of the nightmare. We got the other two to finish. I see that, you have no skill set. This is gonna suck. Just guard Thumbelina.
Go.
The leggings are weak. Okay.
Snow
Leggings
White's
are down.
turn. Let Snow White heal
Helia, every turn. Every turn, Helia. Ow. Willing to bet that is not weak to water. Okay, yeah. Alright, about to attack again. Yeah, I better use the cookie.
Here.
Thank you.
I'll risk a blood skelter.
Here I go.
All allies gain critical rate boost. Thumbelina licked Alice. Oh, she recovered some HP. That'll at least help in the aspect of preventing her corruption from going off. So I'll have Thumbelina. I think that's what I'll do. I'll have Thumbelina basically lick who's ever about to go into Skelter to prevent a blood Skelter. Okay, that'll work.
My turn.
Attack. Thunder. It overkilled. Okay, we won the first fight. It's just like I thought. We can do this. The nightmare. What is this? Everyone, just a little more. We can beat it. Sister Red, you're going to have to explain what's happening later. Now, let's do this.
Let's go all out.
That would be my alarm. Sorry about that.
It can't be.
Wow.
I'll leave it to you.
What the hell, game?
My turn.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. I bought 5 of the compact AEDs for this reason specifically.
Sorry for the hassle.
Let's start trying to revive people.
My
It's not weak to
time to do
thunder.
this.
Is it weak to water? It's not weak to water. Really, our two good attacks are not really
Prepare yourself.
of any
Here I
major
go.
use here. Okay. Is anyone about to go horribly, horribly wrong? No. Okay.
Here.
Have a cookie.
Very much. I'll leave it to you. It's my
Oh,
turn.
come on. Oh, this
Stay
is getting
focused.
worse and worse.
And again.
More revival.
I'll do this.
Cold spray.
Go.
Thank you very much.
Everyone get 100 HP back, please. How does a cold spray... Never mind.
Do this.
Be thankful it's there.
I'll do this.
And keep punching this thing in the face.
So,
Wait, what?
time to do this.
Okay, well that did not do that much damage, so I'm fine with that. Have some rations. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'd like one more target at least. As long as we actually don't cause any bleeding, we will be okay, I think. Not to be mean, Thumbelina, but I'm not as worried about you right now. I am more worried about Mary Gun.
Leave it to me.
Feels good.
Just in case things go south.
What? Leave it to me.
1!
Prepare yourself. Here I go.
It evaded it? Son of a... Oh, I should have healed Alice, dang it.
Yikes. I'm sorry.
Yep,
I'll do
knew it.
this.
Called it.
Don't do
Alice,
this.
on your feet, please.
Go.
Last
I can still
revival
do this.
item.
It's
Nope. Dang it.
time to do
Ah.
this. Let Snow White heal you.
Well, we tried. Okay. Well, I guess Thumbelina could use the experience
Here we go.
if she survives. As long as we can keep using Thunder, we'll be okay, at least, I think. Oh, that's
I'll
bad.
do this.
That is bad.
Nice timing.
Have a heart attack.
I'll do.
How much HP does this dang thing have? Well,
Go.
Nice work.
this is an emergency. It can't have that much HP left.
Do this.
Okay, good.
Here I go.
This is not the time to be missing Red Riding Hood. Come on.
This.
Stay.
Stay focused.
2 in a row?
Go.
Really?
Nice
Come
work.
on.
It's my turn.
Almost out of SP.
I'll
I've
do
got enough
this.
for one more shot. Yeah, no, I'm gonna
My
keep
turn.
you alive. Thumbelina, if you die, oh well. And of course it attacks everyone but her.
Is this the end?
Okay,
I'll
we're
do
down to
this.
2.
My turn.
We're gonna lose this fight, aren't we?
Here.
Thank you. My turn.
Yep, that's it. We're done.
Here
Ah,
I go.
there's not a reload button either. Screw it.
Still.
Okay, dang it. Well, Alright, I'm gonna get back there. Before we do that, though, I should probably do some skill customization. So... Actually, I'll probably do this for everybody. But first, let's take a look at Thumbelina's stuff. She has 18, so she actually does have... Okay, so let's see here. Okay, that's good. Okay, what are your job specifications here? Okay, tech, that's it. I don't care about that. Okay, so... Edict is good to probably have, considering we're going up against a singular target. I'm gonna put points into Flame Lore. Reason I'm not gonna do Flame Pillar is it's too all. I'd rather have a singular attack right now. And then we'll put points into Sandstorm. There, that way we have all of our bases covered. I actually don't remember what we were raising on everybody. I think Snow White didn't have anything for her job in particular. So we were working on attack block, which I can't raise. Okay, so Sleeping Beauty, we were working on instead resist attack. Okay. Alright. Alice, we're not working on that. I don't think anyone else was. No. Okay. So Alice, how many points do you have? You have 3. Okay. And she has 2, but we can't actually learn anything, so... Learn counter. There we go. Alright. Okay, let me save this so that way I don't have to do all that customization again. Wait. What equipment do you have? You have a broken staff. No wonder you're... Well, you're a physical... You're a magic attacker anyway, so that would make sense. Okay, what I should do... Actually, no. I should probably give you some equipment, huh? Give you a power ribbon. Actually, I think I've got defense. Oh wow, everything goes up. Yeah, I will give you that. Okay, that should help. Oops. Okay, now she's set to the back. Alright, let me save, and then we'll start this fight. Then what'll happen is, I'm gonna save, then what'll happen is we will go ahead and, I'm gonna basically beat the nightmare again up until we get to its second form, and I'll join you at that point. So, just a second.
Watch me. Eat this. Let's
Wow,
do this.
520 in one shot. Don't mess with Thumbelina.
Let's do this.
Okay, here we go.
Ah! Ready.
Okay, quit getting the first strike off, you stupid thing. Alright, no, not guard. I'm gonna take a chance here.
This should do it.
Thank you. My turn.
Okay, we know Thunder isn't its weakness, so we can just cast it repeatedly. You,
Let Snow
Helia.
White heal you. Here I go. Ah! Here I go. Eat this. Here I go.
Okay, it's not that.
You don't look well. Ah! Yikes!
Here I go.
Jeez. Well, until we can figure out what the weakness is, I don't think I have to worry about that, so okay.
Go!
Thank you.
Have a cookie.
Here I go. It's my turn. Eat this. It's my turn.
Wonder if it's Earth.
Prepare yourself. Here I go. You don't look well. Snow White's turn. Are you hurt?
I'll do this! Here!
Thanks.
Have a cookie.
Here I go. Watch me.
Let's see if it is Sandstorm.
Here I go.
No, it might not have an elemental.
Take
What?
this.
Is it fire?
Leave it to me.
It's fire! Of all friggin' things, it has to be the one thing I have nothing for. Oh boy. What is water attack?
Snow
Water
White's
attack
turn.
still does more. Okay.
Are you hurt? Yikes! Yikes!
I'll do this! How's this?
Thank you very much.
Alright, give me 100 HP
My
back.
turn. Go. I'll do this.
We just need to keep the pressure
Go
up.
to sleep. Here I go. Be careful.
Don't die.
Ouch! Snow White's turn. Are you hurt? Watch me. Ha!
I'll
Why
do
would
this.
you miss? Don't do that. Look, I'll give you a
this?
cookie.
Nice
Don't
timing.
miss. No missing is allowed.
Here I go.
We're gonna die again, aren't
Here I
we?
go. My turn.
Why is everybody missing? What the heck?
Be careful.
Stop it.
I'll do my best. Are you hurt? Watch me. Eat this.
Stay focused.
Nobody's really hurt this turn. Alright, well, we got a free Mary gun turn then, so...
This should do it.
Not bad at all. Leave it to me. Ah! Yikes!
Ow.
Is this the end? My turn.
Why would you do that?
Time to sleep. I'll do my best. Let Snow White heal you. It's my turn.
Stay focused.
Oh boy, now I've got to spit to try and get her back up on her
How's
feet.
this?
Sorry for the hassle. Watch me. Ha! My turn. Time to sleep. Leave it to me. Prepare yourself.
I'll do this.
Seriously, what is with all of the misses this time? This is not quite an emergency. Okay.
Here.
Nice work. Let's do this. Be careful. Snow White's turn. It's my turn.
We would have won this fight if it wasn't for missing every single time. What the heck?
Prepare yourself.
Oh no.
Stay focused.
Well, this sucks.
Here I go. What the?
So sweet. Here I go.
Yeah, this is done. We're doomed.
Be careful. I'll do my best. Let Snow White heal you. It's my turn. Eat this. It's my turn. Go. Oh! I'm sorry. Let's do this. It's my turn. Ha! I'll do my best. Are you hurt? Yikes! Let's do this. Be careful. Here I go. Ha! Snow White's turn. Let Snow White heal you.
We can't lose.
Okay, wait, he's back on his feet? Okay, so, that being the case...
Here!
Warning.
We've got 2 down, but
Here I go.
maybe we'll get lucky.
Watch me.
I realize I'm asking for a lot, but maybe. Especially with
Snow
the...
White's turn.
Okay. Oh, wait, was that one?
Are you hurt? Yikes!
Stay focused.
Okay.
Here!
Try and get everyone back up.
Here I go.
Try being the key word here.
Trying to sleep.
Okay,
Not
you were in
good.
darkness, so there's no reason you should have missed that. Dear Lord.
You don't look well. Here I go. Ha! Is this it?
She's down.
To sleep.
I'll do this! Go!
Oh, this is just bad.
Time to do this.
I have no SP. Okay.
Whoa!
Regeneration.
Do your best. Leave it to you. Here I go. Ha!
Here I go! How's this?
I'm fine now. My turn. Go. Time to do this.
I still don't have any SP.
Hey! Is this it?
Ready! Here!
Thank you very much.
Oh, this is an emergency. I need an SP.
Here I
That's
go.
right.
Ha! Here I go. Go. Snow White's turn. Ouch!
How's this?
Thank you very much. Here I go. Eat this.
Did we actually do it? Holy jeez! What the heck was with that? That was literally like every other attack missed. The first time was my fault because I did not set Thumbelina up. I made the assumption the game would have actually already had everything set up for her, which is normally how a lot of RPGs kind of work. You get new character and automatically they're kind of set up a certain way and you just kind of roll with it. My fault because I forgot you have to customize skills, whatnot, etc. So that's my mistake. This time was just the random number goddess did not like me. Just no, miss. I'm gonna go back and have to look at that footage, but I thought maybe because since Snow White was in darkness, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense that she'd be missing attacks, but I don't think the others were. Well, mission accomplished. Oh, thank God. Just die, you stupid thing. We really beat it. The nightmare. It's disappearing. Red Riding Hood. Yeah. The one we beat wasn't by chance. This battle is going to help us a lot. Dad's going to be super happy to hear this. But he also doesn't mind their lives being at stake so long as it brings results. And that's why I need to be with them, to prevent them from sacrificing themselves. I'm glad everyone's safe. Really glad. What? Jack! Huh? Whoa. Everything's spinning. Hey, Jack! Jack! Maybe I used too much of my blood. Jack! Well, I guess we passed out. Oh, where am I? Jack, you're finally awake. Alice? What happened? You lost consciousness after the nightmare battle. You must have overexerted yourself. Miko said that it's just anemia, not to worry. She also patched you up a bit. Everyone brought you here. I'm just happy you're awake now. I didn't think I was pushing myself, but I guess I just caused trouble for everybody. That's not true. Alice? Everyone could fight because you were there. No one had to worry about Blood Skelter. Everyone appreciates what you did. None of them thought you were trouble. Really? Yes, really. Alice, have you been watching over me the whole time I was brought here? Why do you ask? Thanks, Alice. I only did what was expected. We've survived all this time by supporting each other like this. Yeah. Right? So, are you feeling alright now? Miss Thumbelina? Why did you pause between my name? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm not used to saying your name yet. Fine. You better get used to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jack just woke up, so... Sure. Oh, by the way. You may have heard from Alice, but I have a message from the professor. The professor? The Dawn has found your work commendable and want you to take part in our missions. So they acknowledge what I did then. That's good to hear. And I owe it all to Haru. Yes, now we can fight together without worrying. Yeah. Oh, and one other thing. Haru said for you to come see him. Something about a Mary gun. Guess he'd figured you'd be up. Thank you, Miss Thumbelina. Drop the miss. Anyway, that's about it for me. For being the youngest, you're pretty mature. What'd you say? Ow! What the hell? Ouch! I'm the oldest, and don't you forget that. Somebody has a complex about their size. I'm sorry, you were the shortest of the three, so I thought... But wait, Jack! Why you? The next time you call me short is the day you're gonna bite the dust! I'm sorry. I really meant to say that you were really composed because you're the oldest of the three. Now that's better. And... Is there anything else? Thanks for saving me. Well, I think we found a tsundere. Does your cheek hurt? It's all red. I'm fine. It sounded worse than it was. I hope she's not that mad. I hope not either. But she doesn't seem like a bad person at all. I think it's the first time I've seen you smile like that since we've come here. You too, Alice. I can't do less. Chapter 3! Hooray!
The little birdie's returned. Looks like your precious little birdie that was lost is back too.
I'm really starting to think this actually has something to do with... I really am starting to wonder what's up with the Order of the Sun. Is that the Order of the Sun? Whatever the names are.
My precious lost birdie.
Yes, the 3 friendly little birdies.
You know everything, don't you, Bluebird?
Well, it is my duty to relay the sun's message to you.
The sun.
I wonder.
Now then, I brought you today's meal, the forest's morning dew, and the fruit from the tree of life.
What?
Forest's morning dew, and a fruit from the tree of life.
Your gifts from the sun. Go ahead, eat and drink as you will.
Thank you, Bluebird.
I bet you the revelation behind what this actually is going to be creepy as all hell. Ugh. Damn it, I'm off work today. Someone's calling me? Yes, Jack here. It's me. Good morning, Jack. Oh, Professor. Good morning. Did you have a good night's rest? Yes. That's good to hear. Now then, could you come by my laboratory in about 15 minutes? Yes, understood. Very well. I'll see you then. I wonder what he wants. I know. I should go there with Alice. No one's answering. Maybe she went ahead already. Now that I'm ready, I should get going. Shoot! Look at the time. I need to hurry. Well...
Whoa!
Hi!
Ow! Look where you're going.
Sorry, Blue Girl.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Judging by those earrings, I'm gonna guess... Okay, it's Cinderella. I was trying to think of something witty, and I can't think of it. And like, I was gonna go, Red Riding Hood. Wait, no, we already met her. Damn it.
Thank goodness.
Actually, to be fair, I've seen Cinderella before when I got to see that demo at E3.
There's nothing good about this. Now all that cleaning I've done was for nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll help clean the place later. I'm kind of in a rush.
How sad it is to know that the young ones nowadays all make excuses for their actions.
I'm sorry.
No! I really need to go. I'll help later.
Mike, that was a joke. You don't need to help me at all.
Well, fine.
Really?
I was still cleaning anyway, and I doubt you have the proper skills to clean the area to my standards.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Is there anything else? I thought you mentioned you were in a rush.
I am.
That's right. Thank you for reminding me. My name is Jack. If you need any help, please feel free to let me know.
I really need to run. Am I gonna make it there in time?
I'll see you later.
My. Look at him go. Jack, was it? He doesn't look very reliable.
But we're the person who keeps everyone from going in Blood Skelter. We are absolutely reliable.
He seemed pleasant at least.
I'm sorry for being late. Well, now, if it isn't the early bird. Hey, everyone. Sir Jack is finally here. I knocked on your door a few times, but you didn't answer, so I thought you went ahead. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. It's my fault for not waking up earlier. Sorry to worry you, Alice. Snow White would have liked to sleep a bit more as well. Me too. Looks like you just dropped a few points of popularity here. He's still not adjusted to using the Mary gun. It's no surprise he's still tired. But we know that. We're just teasing him, that's all. I'm sorry I'm late. At least you slept well, Jack. We were going to start, so why don't you take a seat? Yes. Even if he can recuperate, his body isn't able to keep up with the Mary gun yet. Any ideas? I'll have to look into it. Now then, let's get the meeting started. I doubt we have much time to waste. Dummy. Sorry. Looks like everyone's in attendance now. Well, let's begin then, shall we? First off, we're happy to report that the Bloodbanes were able to destroy 2 cores so far. With the destruction of the cores, the tower, or rather the jail tower, has grown. Interesting. As expected, the jail tower has doubled in height since the destruction of the first core. Our plan is hinged upon this theory, and now they are accelerating towards fruition. Why does the tower grow when the cores are destroyed? Does everybody know already? I mean, it seemed like the jail hated having them destroyed. I sure hope Thumbelina doesn't get angry with my question. That's something I want to know too. Good question, Jack. Yes, Snow White wishes to know as well. Thank goodness, the others are curious about it as well. Come on, everyone, don't interrupt Dad. I'm sure he was just about to touch on it. Now, I think I got carried away delivering the good news that I gotta have. I think I got so carried away delivering the good news that I got ahead of myself. So then, why, Dad? Each of the areas are growing based on these cores, or at least that's my theory. In other words, the areas that are expanding, if left alone, these areas could expand even further. What a pain. The cores also hinder our plans. I believe it's because the cores control the growth of the jail. Left alone, the jail's growth is balanced across all areas, making the tower's growth more subtle. So if we destroy the cores, the jail's energy can concentrate more on the jail tower? Precisely. The destruction of the cores immediately grew the tower, proving my theory. I suppose it's no different from trimming plants to help them grow. Plants? The jail is like a plant? The jail is a living organism, so to speak. I see it working no differently than the human body. I also believe our blood team here works similarly as well. You were born with powers to face the jail. I say this all the time to Red Riding Hood, yes? Yep, in other words, we're the key to our own escape. We were born to face the jail. Of course, whether that's good or bad to each of you... whether that's good or bad to each of you is another story. If Snow White can help us escape, that's great. Yep. Don't burden yourselves. It's not like you're the only ones who need to fight. I knew you'd say something like that. It's so the opposite of what you look like you'd say. And how exactly do I look to you? Don't worry, we just want to do what we can. So, Dad, what did you want to say again? Oh, yes, I'm thinking of using this opportunity to gain footing before anything unexpected occurs. Unexpected as in, for example, Snark. Snark, the thing that wiped out most of the Dawn 15 years ago. But if we don't know who or what it is, how are we going to face it if we encounter it? It's also possible that if we take our time, the jail may adapt to the destruction of the cores. Adapt, eh? The destruction of the cores is fairly new to us. It may yield different results down the line. Indeed, which is why I'd like to expedite the destruction of the cores in each of the areas. That's where you all come in. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to fight again. At the very least, Jack's presence in battle has minimized the risks associated with Blood Skelter. In that sense, we could say that now is the best time to act. There's no need to apologize. All of us are in this together. We'll do anything for you, Dad. That's right. I'm happy to actually be helping everyone in some way. Sure, let's do this. Fighting's a cinch to us, right? Yes, Snow White is ready and willing. I'm with everyone. I suppose this all makes sense. I think Sleepy feels the same way. It's because Sleepy can sleep anywhere that she feels safe. Thank you, everyone. Now, on to the real subject. There were two areas in which we've explored rather deeply. One is the temple area, having once housed a shrine, and one which is located past the city streets. The other is downtown, the former entertainment district, which is located past the graveyard area. Both are just strategically important, at least from my point of view. That said, I'd like to ask all of your opinions on which area to clear first. You mean you want us to decide? Yes, you're the ones who are out there fighting. I want to be able to respect your opinions. The only difference is the order you're going to tackle them, but choose wisely. Which would help make things easier for us later on. Dad, the only difference is which is done first, right? If that's the case, I'm fine with either. Same here. I don't see much of a difference between them. Well, Snow White feels the same way too. Old man, maybe it's faster if you decide. Alice, Jack, what about you two? I'm not very familiar with the jail, so I'm not too sure which to do first. Same here. I feel either one wouldn't make much of a difference. Why don't you decide, Jack? Not that that matters much. Huh? Me? Would it really be okay for me to decide this? Better question is why? Why, yes, Snow White thinks it would be fine if you made that decision, Jack. I suppose that's fine. Your choice won't make a huge impact, so hurry it up, will you? Jack, which one do you want us to clear first? How about... Well... So Chapter 3 is going to have us clear up two areas then. Interesting. Well, if that's the case, I say let's go to the temple area. Mainly because, if I'm right, that's the one we can access from the city streets. So, we were at the graveyard last time. Let's go to the city streets instead, and then we'll head back to the graveyard afterwards. How about the temple area? If it's located past where we were captured, we may know a bit more about its surroundings. Well, I'm not so sure about that, but if you say so. Sure, why not? I'm used to heading in that direction. Very well, head to the temple area. Your objective is to destroy the core, understood? Ah, how forgetful of me. I forgot to relay to you the most important news. The core's destruction has made it possible to enter the tower, though I wouldn't recommend it. After all, there's no telling what danger awaits. So we can also go to the tower.
Let's head on over to the temple. Might I suggest you not? In fact, none of us should go there. Ever.
Hi, Kaguya. What are you doing here?
Kaguya? It's surprising to see you out of your room.
She doesn't feel like the same person we met before.
What's the matter, Kaguya?
Oh, I know. You finally motivated yourself to work, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
That would be a great help, Kaguya. Yup. That's not it, and I don't want to work. Just listen to me. Don't go there.
But why not? Kaguya, what's with that attitude? This isn't the time or the place for your selfishness.
Yeah, we're about to go on an extremely dangerous mission for reasons we don't really know because... Or, well, we really know the reasons, but for people who we aren't entirely sure we can trust and risk our lives. Wait.
Well then, let me ask. Why are you so adamant about us not going there?
Well, what? Never mind already.
Alright, bye.
That girl.
Professor, is the area we're heading to extremely dangerous?
No, our reports have determined that it isn't much different from previous areas we've been through.
Huh. And would she have her own weird reasoning for it?
It's where she keeps her secret stash of snacks and cookies.
I wouldn't be surprised, since it came from Princess Lazy.
I like you, Thumbelina.
So, can I assume we shouldn't worry and head on out?
I believe so. Good. Let's just hurry, get the job done, and come back pronto. Yup.
Alright, let's get this going.
Yeah, Sleepy wants to go back to bed.
Do be careful, though. Particularly of Snark.
Snark. Who or what is this Snark that the professor seems to be so worried about? Ah! You can purge a Bloodbane's corruption using Jack's blood through Purge. Smear Jack's blood on the Bloodbane to purge a corruption. By purging, you gain resistance to corruption and bonuses to the Bloodbane's maximum HP or SP. The effects of purging stay until either the Bloodbane is KO'd or you leave the dungeon. Use the left stick to move the screen and remove Jack's blood on the blood. I can't finish the sentence. The Bloodbane purge. The purge is successful, you can rub blood over the entire body within a set amount of time. Once successful, you can skip the rubbing portion for that Bloodbane when conducting a purge. You can use the skip feature for purging process on multiple Bloodbanes to save time. I knew this minigame was in this game. If you've played the either Monster Monpiece or Moano Chronicle, it has a very similar mechanic. And I knew this was going to be in here, but I just didn't know when we were going to run into it. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, well, we're not going to do that right now. That'll be next time.
Please take a look.
First, let's turn in quests and pick one up. So we got a... Create 30 blood splatters on 30 squares in area 3 of the graveyard. Oh, that was turning one in, I guess. Or we may have actually already done it at the same time. Oh no, we turned that in. Okay, so... Okay, let's see. Please gather compact AEDs. Let's see here. I want to test something out, so go and get cloth armor plus finger above. Defeat 12 shell mantises. Katana fragments from the skull samurais at the temple. Please satisfy the jail's hunger 10 times. Blood spatters on 30 areas of Area 2, a temple. With toys for the children, can someone go and gather 10 plated toys? Search for an emotion point located at the newly discovered graveyard Area 5.
Is there
Okay,
anything
well...
again?
Okay. I think that is good enough for this particular episode. So, I'm going to lay down our save, and then we will end this particular part. Okay, well... This was productive. There's not a lot to edit out other than the the boss fight gone horrible. That first boss fight, that was entirely my fault, but that second one, wow, I'm still surprised we pulled that off somehow. All those misses, oh well. But we've completed Chapter 2, which means we are now on the Chapter 3, which will be the final chapter we are allowed to go ahead and do. So we're coming towards the end of this little project. I actually might be able to finish it up before the game comes out. Oh, unless does the game come out on Tuesday? I don't remember. I'd have to go look at the release date calendar, and I don't quite have it in front of me right now. But at the same time, you know, I do hope you're enjoying it. The game, I'll say this, the games, we were doing well. I think that boss was a little bit of a difficulty spike there. But it wasn't horrible, just, yeah, you just got really bad luck with the misses, I think, on that second round. But we were still able to pull it off, so about level 15 or so, you should be good. Especially when you consider that apparently Thumbelina is a 17, so technically maybe we should have grabbed another couple of levels there. Who knows? But, it worked out alright. Anyway, though, that'll do it for this time. There are links down for everything I'm about to talk about in the description below, so please check those out. If you are enjoying the game, please go ahead and consider purchasing one of the limited editions from IFI, either via their US store or their EU store. And thank you, IFI, for allowing us to go ahead and do this. Really, we do appreciate it. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it and appreciating it as well. If you want to go and support Operation Rainfall, you can buy a regular version of the game through our Amazon affiliate link down below, or by contributing to our Patreon. That also helps us out as well. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And check out the site. We'll have a review for the game up as soon as we can. I will not be doing the review myself, someone else will be, but we will have a review for you. Instead, though, I got to do this, so that's kind of the cool thing. But that'll do it. Yep, I got nothing else. Alright, guys, so this is Benny saying, Jamata. Have a good weekend, okay? I believe this is Friday's episode, so enjoy your weekend, play some games, have some fun. I'll see you on Monday. Jamata.